All right, we are going to do a new math lesson for today. I hope your quiz went all right. I haven't graded it yet, so I'll check it and get those answers back to you in the next few days. So you can be looking for that. On those short answers where I have to go through and check them, can you go back and see the answers, or is it just kind of a you're not sure if you ever got the answers right? Let me know, because I'm not sure how that works on your end, and I guess I haven't really asked till now. As much as I can, I try to give quizzes where you can see your answers right away, but sometimes I do need to give those short answers. So let me know if you can go back and look at the quiz and see the answers after I go through and manually check those and say, yes, this is correct, or no, that is incorrect. Let me know in the comments or send me a message. I do want to know that answer. Today, you actually need your math book and your pencil right away. This is a lesson and a practice video because it's an easy lesson for today. Lucky you. Page 265. Pause, go. All right, on page 265 of your math book, we are learning about the teaspoon and the tablespoon. Now, don't know if you've ever learned these or not. Not super difficult, but you will use these a lot when you're cooking. I use teaspoons and tablespoons all the time in recipes and things like that. This is something worth knowing. It's really easy. There are 3 teaspoons in every tablespoon. Okay, that's all you got to know. It's right there on the page. You can check it out. 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. That is the measurement that you need to know. Check out the abbreviations. A teaspoon is lowercase TSP period. That is 1 teaspoon, and there are 3 of those in a tablespoon. Okay, which is TBSP. Sometimes tablespoons in your recipe will be capital TBSP, but for the most part it's lowercase. You just keep it lowercase from now on, and you are safe. So we're going to go through, we're going to do some mental multiplication together. So grab your pencil, look at class practice number 1, letter A. 1 tablespoon equals how many teaspoons? 3. Over to B. 2 tablespoons equals how many teaspoons? So we have 2 tablespoons. There's 3 per 1. We're going to multiply 2 times 3, which is 6 teaspoons. Okay? 3 tablespoons would be how many teaspoons? Same thing, you're just multiplying. There's 3 teaspoons in every tablespoon, so look at the picture above. If there were 3 of those, you would have 3 times 3 is 9 teaspoons. 4 tablespoons. 4 times 3 is 12 teaspoons. Letter E. I'm on letter E. If we have 5 tablespoons and there's 3 in each one, 5 times 3 is 15 teaspoons. Letter F, 6 tablespoons would be what? 6 times 3 is 18 teaspoons. Letter G, 7 tablespoons. 7 times 3 is 21. 21 teaspoons. H, 8 tablespoons times 3 would be 24 teaspoons. There are 3 teaspoons in every tablespoon, so 8 times 3 is 24. I, 9 tablespoons times 3 teaspoons would be what? 27 teaspoons. J, 10 tablespoons times 3 teaspoons is 30 teaspoons. K, 11 tablespoons times 3 teaspoons is 33 teaspoons altogether. And L, 12 tablespoons times 3 teaspoons is 36 teaspoons. Tablespoons, teaspoons. Now I feel like it's a tongue twister because I've been saying it so many times. But let's do some conversions. Number 2, convert these answers. Okay, this is letter A right here. Okay, 24 teaspoons. We need to find out how many tablespoons there are. So we're going to go back to our old handy dandy conversion method. We need to find tablespoons. That becomes our new unit equals blank tablespoons. These are the same, we leave them. These are different, so we box them. Do your 3 steps. Go ahead and follow along with me. If at any time you need to pause this video to catch up on the work, please do so that you're following along. I'm going to move that closer so you can see that better. All right, multiply or divide. Big to small, big to small, multiply, small to large, divide, right? So we are going to, what's smaller, the teaspoon or the tablespoon? We're going from small, the teaspoon, to large, the tablespoon. So we're going small to large, divide. Okay, we are dividing. And our special number, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon? 3. That's our special number. So we are going to do 24 divided by 3, and you can do that in your head. What is it? 8. because 8 times 3 is 24. So we fill it in up here and here and here, and our answer is 8 tablespoons. Super easy. You just got to learn the conversion and the method, which is not super hard. All right, let's go over to letter B. This is the next one. 5 1/3. I'm actually going to do it here. This will be fine. Sorry, it's kind of low, so you can't really see my whole head. So just imagine my whole face is there while I'm doing this. All right, set up your problem for your conversion. Teaspoon is what we're looking for. Okay, this one is different. We're going to box it, set it up. 1, 2, 3. Special number, and big to small or small to big. Big to small, multiply. So we are going to multiply this. Our special number, how many teaspoons in a tablespoon? 3. Okay, so we have to do 3 times 5 1/2. So we're multiplying a whole number by a mixed number. So what we need to do is make both of these improper fractions. To make a whole number an improper fraction, we put it over 1. Remember that? Okay, then we're going to multiply. We need to make this into an improper fraction. This is where we do 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1 equals 11. 11 over, keep your denominator 2. Okay, so we have going across 3 times 11 is 33. 1 times 2 is, put it over 2. And now we need to divide 33, because remember this acts as a division line, so 33 divided by 2. 2 goes into 3 how many times? 1, with 1 times 2 is, I don't know if you can see that. 3 goes in, or 2 goes into 13 how many times? 6 with 1 remaining, so we have 6 1/2, or 16 1/2. Nope, I did this wrong. I'm sorry. Redo that because I wrote down the problem wrong. It's 5 1/3, not 5 1/2. Okay, so that changes things. Go back. Sorry about that. Pause and erase your work. Even teachers make mistakes. Okay, so it's 5 1/3. I had 5 1/2 on the first time, so we just have to fix that fraction. 3 times 5 is 15, plus 1 is 16 over 3. And then these guys cancel out, which makes it a much easier 16 over 1, which is just 16 teaspoons. I apologize for that. That was confusing. It's actually, my brain is really tired. I'm not sleeping normal. I don't know what it is, but I hope you are. I want you to right now pause the video and do letter C all on your own, and then press play to check your answer. Ready? Pause, go. Okay, so you should have done letter C already and done your conversion, so let's just go through and see. Are you multiplying or dividing? Multiplying. So your problem should be 10 2/3 times 3 over 1, correct? And your final answer should be 32 teaspoons, okay? 32 teaspoons should be your answer. If you're not quite sure, go back and look at your work and see. If you can't figure out after that, reach out to me, and I will kind of help you walk through the video, or walk through that a little bit more, but I want to see you get it yourself, okay? So you're going to finish the story problem on your own, and then finish page 267. That was a pretty simple, short lesson for today, so enjoy.